Hi guys, welcome to Moose's Gear Goo review. Today we'll be reviewing another knife. This knife comes from Buck Knives Company, which is an Idaho-based company. The knife itself is made in China, but the knife is the Buck Apex. Buck designed this knife with backpackers, or lightweight backpackers, and lightweight hikers or outdoorsmen in mind. It's a very small manual folder EDC knife. So I'll open it up. You can take a look at it right there as I read over some specs. The knife is 1.7 ounces, so it's a very lightweight knife designed for lightweight backpacking or anyone who wants to carry a lighter blade. It offers a stainless steel frame on the back with a anodized aluminum scale on the front. They also offer this in a purple color, and then they offer it in a carbon fiber model, which will offer a little bit more lightness to the knife, but not by much. But you can get the carbon fiber model, and that does increase the price for that, but not by much. The full open position of the knife, or the full length of the knife, is 6.3 inches. The blade length itself is 2.6 inches. The thickness of the blade is 0.09 inches thick, so you can see it's a very thin blade, which is helpful for reducing weight, but it also makes the knife not as durable or rugged as some other knives you might be able to find out there. The overall thickness of the handle itself is 0.3 inches, so once again a very slim profile knife. The knife blade we'll talk about now is made from 420HC, which is Buck's kind of standard all-purpose steel that they use on many of their knives. It is a good quality steel, stainless steel, corrosion resistant, that can get very sharp and hold an edge decent for a knife of this purpose. As you can see, it's a drop point design. There is a large thumb cutout here, which helps with reducing the weight, but then also offers a large opening so that the thumb can hook in while you open it. It is a hollow grind blade, so it's tapers down to a very thin edge, which keeps it very sharp. Great for slicing. But, once again, you're trading off some of the durability of the blade. It offers jimping on top, which is excellent, especially for a very slim profile knife like this. There isn't much meat to the handle, so you need something to lock you in. And the jimping is fairly aggressive, but it has excellent retention of the thumb once contact is made. And there's no way my thumb's slipping on there without ripping some skin off. So it's pretty cool. Good design feature. Other than that, as far as the blade, there is a small choil towards the handle, which is mostly used for sharpening. If you are brave enough, you can kind of bite up in there, but be very careful. I don't recommend it. It's not really big enough for any normal person's finger. So that being said, we'll move into the handle then. We have that orange anodized aluminum handle, which protects the blade perfectly. It also protects the user from accidentally cutting themselves, but it's still small enough that it doesn't add any additional weight, and it still offers a huge opening for you to deploy the blade. Now, as you can see, it is a frame lock. From the stainless steel frame, we have that piece of metal that pops up to engage the lock. But the cool thing is that it's cut out of the stainless steel frame, and they still have the profile of the frame intact, and so that gives you a solid point of gripping where you're not going to really interact with the frame, and you're less likely to disengage the lock. So you still have enough. I can press down and crush down on that, and I'm not compromising the lock. On the back, they have the pocket clip. It's a very slim profile pocket clip. It does work well, though. I've carried it in my pocket for a few weeks now. Does hold it in well. And then ultimately, it terminates with a butt that is made up from a carabiner. And so the cool thing with this is it's really easy to just latch onto a belt loop or a daisy chain on a backpack. And it can also be used as a bottle cap opener. So if you have a drink after a hike or a beer or whatever, you can open up a bottle. Cool thing with this is for some of you survival guys, the spine is close to a 90-degree edge. You can feel it's fairly sharp, and I have used it on a ferro rod, and it does throw sparks. So there still is that extra versatility in the blade. Apex, price wise, it's under $30, depending on the model. For sure, you can get any of the variations of this knife on different websites for under $40. So last test is the ugly brown glove test. So if you're out using it in the fall or winter, will it work? Let's find out. So I can open it. Because the handle skill does not block the locking mechanism there, I can push down and easily disengage it with a glove. Opening it isn't as easy, but it's still doable, as you can see. So definitely usable with a glove, but not the best. Again, size comparison, I got the Bird Raven 2 right here. And then I have the Kershaw Cryo G10. So there gives you a look at size comparison. It's more or less the same size as the Kershaw Cryo G10, but as you can see, it is much thinner and much more lightweight. This thing's really kind of heavy for its size. And then this is light, but look at how thick that is. So pretty awesome. So check out the Buck Apex lightweight knife designed for lightweight backpackers, hunters, and campers. Thank you. This has been Moose's Gear Goo review. Please like, subscribe, add comments or questions, and check out the knife. Thank you.